Hello and welcome. We'll bring you the latest edition of MBC News with me, Mphatso Debulo. Our top stories. First Lady, Madam Monica Chakwera, commends shaping our future foundation for reaching out to vulnerable families in rural areas. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs dispels fears Malawians are caught up in the ongoing war between Israel and militia groups of Hamas and Hezbollah. And in sports, Nico Group Limited announces a 1 billion kwacha 3-year sponsorship deal with the Netball Association of Malawi. Now the news in detail. First Lady, Madam Monica Chakwera, says her Shaping Our Future Foundation to increase its reach to vulnerable families in rural areas. She was speaking in Lilongwe when receiving motorcycles from Lutando Holdings Limited, a Malawian enterprise. Eunice Njovu reports.
Working with rural communities can be tough at times with difficult terrains where cars can't access. This is the reason Shaping Our Future Foundation reached out to Lutando Holdings, dealers in motorcycles, to help with mobility. In her remarks when she received the 2 motorcycles, First Lady, Madam Monica Chakwera, said this will enhance mobility for the field workers to connect easily with rural communities. Shaping Our Future Foundation is working with.
If women are empowered, they are doing something, you don't have to think about school fees because that will be their number one thing. When they get a little bit of money, their number one thing will be my child should get education. I know primary school is free, but when it goes to secondary school, it becomes a big task because to find school fees, it's not much, but it's much for the village. Yeah, so that will really help us.
In his remarks, Executive Director for Shaping Our Future Foundation, Michael Mkandawire, said over the years, the foundation's work has grown from working with schoolgirls only to working with families where there is need to reach out to communities.
Like last year, we reached close to 1,800, over 1,800 households. You're talking about over 13,000 individuals in different rural communities in Malawi. And so our field officers, trying to implement these particular projects, we're having challenges to visit and to monitor, but with these particular motorcycles, they're good and they'll be able to visit each particular area.
And Managing Director for Lutando Holdings Limited, Hendrix Luha, said his company is happy to be associated with the charity work Our Future Foundation is doing in the country. Luha said the donation is the beginning of a long-term partnership with the foundation.
When Dr. Nkandawira approached us that they have got a problem with the previous motorcycle that we are using, I think they're having a number of breakdowns and all that. So we said no, I think we can come in with our durable motorcycles. Our brand is very durable and very strong motorcycles. So we thought of at least assisting them on the part of mobility.
The 2 motorcycles are worth 19 million kwacha. Eunice Njovu, MBC, Lilongwe.
The Vice President, Dr. Michael Usi, has delivered a speech at the African Consultation Meeting in Tangier, Morocco, emphasizing the importance of Africa's role in global ocean conservation ahead of the 3rd United Nations Ocean Conference. Our reporter, McDonald Chiwayola, is in Morocco, and he now reports.
In his presentation, the Vice President, Dr. Michael Usi, who is also the country's Minister of Natural Resources and Climate Change, said although Malawi is a land-linked country, government fully recognizes the significance of the global ocean as an integral part of the planet's ecological balance, economic prosperity, and climate resilience. Dr. Usi further emphasized Malawi's stewardship of Lake Malawi, one of the largest freshwater bodies in Africa, as a parallel to ocean governance. Dr. Usi also pointed out Malawi's efforts to improve water quality management through various projects that strengthen climate resilience and empower local communities. He further said government has prioritized sustainable fisheries management and biodiversity protection and is working with regional bodies like SADC to promote cooperative approaches to water resource management.
It's very, very important because we are looking at